The Airbnb, because we don't have a house in Lagos, so the Airbnb that we lodged in, as me and my wife, went to Lagos to do the missions work, to strengthen the brethren there. Some of the brethren were with us in Lagos. As soon as we walked into the Airbnb, me and my wife, it's a beautiful place. But oh my God, we saw a being there. My mood just changed. I started praying. My wife was going to the kitchen to take a look around the place. All of a sudden, she froze. So she quickly came to where I was and stood to me. I was just praying. And then I saw the being standing on the staircase, upstairs there. Black. And then I prayed a prayer. I said, this is not my house, but Lord, let your angels bind this prince until we leave here. And the being was sucked away. Now the being was present, but harmless. Someone said, oh, but you would have casted it away from there. Cast it away from there to where? Yeah, am I the owner of the house? Do I know what the owner of the house has put his hand inside? My own is that as long as I'm here, the being is powerless. Meanwhile, my brethren with me, Queen Jonah and the rest, they were all having all kinds of dreams. This one we say they are pressing his neck. Queen Jonah woke up in the morning and said, I hear step outside the door. He ran downstairs. It's how you hearing this thing that it is the one that binds the prince, that the prince will be afraid of. Meanwhile, I didn't hear anything. In fact, throughout my stay there, I didn't really pray in the night. So the prince took his anger on the people. The girls' bedroom, they told me that the light in their bedroom was flickering. I told them, I said, that's where the prince is hiding. One wanted to go and on water. Something shocked her. I said, that's where the prince. Meanwhile, that room was the master's bedroom. That's where me and my wife supposed to stay. When I saw that the prince was there, I changed my room. I've prayed. I've seen where they've banned the prince. I said, okay. Someone led them like goat to the slaughter. He said, this room, the bed is big. Let's go there. Queen Jonah was sensitive in the spirit. She said, me, I don't want to go. There's something about this room. I said, that thing is the priest that I bind for people. Elisha was downstairs with Prophet Nat and Andrew. Elisha couldn't sleep. Our brother Elisha here couldn't sleep. Him with Prophet Nat, they became intercessors by force. Yes. The person you are going to eat their food in a restaurant, do you know what prince is over that person? Foods are very powerful. Don't eat food. Oh, God. There are some restaurants I will enter into. I'll begin to perceive one very putrid smell. Now, that smell is not in the physical. A very rotten, dead smell. I have to walk out of there. If you are not spiritually sensitive, you will eat food mixed with blood or fat white. The fact that it's a 5-star restaurant doesn't mean there is no demon over the chef. You don't know what court the chef belongs to. By the Spirit. Your walking is by the Spirit. Do you have the ability by the Holy Ghost to know those who are among our numbers in the flesh, but not of our fellowship in the spirit. Do you think because people come here, they've come to church? This is not church. Church is in the spirit. Church is in oneness. This place is the same as you saying people gather in a school. Do people not gather in a school? Do people not gather in conferences? But if the person is a witch, how come the person came to church and nothing happened? Where is church? Judas was walking with Jesus. He didn't stop Satan from entering his heart. It's discernment. So it is possible for someone in church to destroy your life. If you don't have discernment, you will let your guard down. And then you will think because they are present with you in the physical, it means they are present with you in the spirit. Your focal point first, man of God, should be in the spirit. If you cannot have open visions while awake, pray to have visions while asleep. But by all means, have a vision. Oh. Priesthood intelligence. You see, all of us, our hair is looking full, our beards. We've not barbed till now. It's priesthood. If you notice, as we started this priesthood, there's a glory that began to come upon the men. It's a glory. Priesthood intelligence. God doesn't explain leadings. Leadings are meant to be obeyed, not to be explained. He told us, don't cut your hair, don't barb your beards. There's nothing like, okay, explain to me, what is the doctrinal side? They will kill you before you know the answer. Oh, God. Unto Yeshua, Shakaina is